After watching this video, you're going to discover how I created a new lifestyle through trading and how I can take you down that same path. Do you want to trade consistently and profitable with low risk? Do you want to create time, not just money? To do this, you need to become a top level trader, or what I call a level 5 trader. So why hasn't it happened for you yet? Well, if you don't already know, my name is Karl Domm, and I've been trading stocks and options online since the mid-1990s, and I've been able to extract an edge from the markets. At this point, I probably sound like all the other YouTube instructors, but I'm the only stock or options trading instructor that has proven consistently profitable trader by actually sharing my portfolio P&L on YouTube every month. And I've been sharing my P&L on my YouTube channel since August of 2019. And I've turned $110,000 into over $190,000 by taking very little risk. And not long ago, I was just like you. So let me tell you a quick story about some of my learning experiences so you can learn from my failures rather than experiencing them for yourself. I was struggling to find a trading system that worked. And I was getting more and more frustrated because I wanted to retire at age 30 and I was in my late 20s at the time. You see, at the time I was trying to create a trading system that provided passive income. The problem I had was I didn't know how to create a profitable trade plan to create consistent profitability. And that's when I knew I had to make a change. So on my journey, I first tried fundamental analysis, like CNBC, and that did not work. I tried technical analysis, the charts, stochastics, bar charts, candlesticks, moving averages, Fibonacci, you name it. I've tried it, and I just lost money. I tried going long options for leverage, and the low probabilities just created losses even faster. I finally tried selling option premium because I knew there was an edge somewhere in there, and I thought I found the answer, and it worked for a while until the crash in 2008. And that's when I realized I just did not know what I did not know. And I realized I needed to stop relying on my own experience and my own trial and error and learn from others. So I did a deep dive into online trading instructors. And I would take a course and be convinced by the trade instructor that his trade system worked. But then after studying and backtesting the system, I would find a weakness and realize it doesn't work. And these instructors had nothing to offer. And so no wonder I was struggling. So for years, they wanted me to believe I could make money trading directionally, or that selling options by using old school trade structures could take direction out of the equation. And when I figured out that it wasn't true, I finally was able to break out of their chains and get the results I was looking for. Now, one of the problems was believing the trade gurus and spending time evaluating their trade systems. They were the ones keeping me from discovering how to create risk-adjusted alpha through trading. But I have to say, that experience did lead me eventually down the right path. It was a very windy path. Now, once I realized that my trade system had to be truly non-directional in all market environments in order to mine the premium seller's edge, I started to understand how to become a consistently profitable trader. And that's when I finally started capitalizing on the option seller's edge using low-risk strategies. I used what I discovered to be able to relax and make returns with little effort, to create time, not just money, to easily apply proper trading techniques. And I didn't realize it when I started, but not only does it simplify the process of how to create trading consistently and profitably, but it also helps you create time, not just money. And it's creating a new lifestyle through trading. That's what becoming a level 5 trader is all about. And that's why I created the premium level 5 trade alerts. And this took me over 28 years to create and cost thousands in losses trading myself. But it was totally worth it. And this system makes consistently profitable, low-risk trading so much easier. What took me years of mind-numbing effort to develop, I can now get done in 15 to 30 minutes a week. In fact, Here's an example of what this system is all about. Consistency, so you can be profitable with little risk. Only trade one stock, so you can more easily manage the portfolio. Zero guesswork trading, so you can prevent trading errors. A proprietary trading system, so you can finally become a level 5 trader and stop depending on picking the right direction, so you can make trading much, much easier. But don't take my word for it. In fact, don't take any instructor's word for it unless you get proof. And I am the only trading instructor that shares my P&L of my total portfolio every month, and I turn $110,000 into $190,000 with very little risk. And it's all archived in real time on my YouTube channel. But before you get started, let me ask you a question. Would you like to get access to the premium level 5 trade alerts? You can get access to the trade structure I developed, and most importantly, the most efficient way to extract the edge from that trade structure. Now, while it would be impossible for me to show you all the benefits of the premium level 5 trade alerts, I want to show you some of the things that you'll experience as soon as you're on the inside. So what you're going to get first is the premium level 5 trade alerts. Now, since I started sharing my P&L, incredibly making real money trading, I've been getting almost every day from people how they can get the same results I'm getting in my trading account. And that's why I developed this program, the premium level 5 trade alerts. It includes a advanced level 5 proprietary trade structure that you cannot find anywhere else because I developed it. This trade is a culmination of over 28 years of trading experience. And this is an extremely advanced and efficient trade structure that is easy to apply and is designed to specifically extract the option premium seller's edge with low risk. This trade plan performs similar to the synthetic dragon, and if you've seen my synthetic dragon, then you know how little risk and how little time is required to achieve very good returns. This system is as close as you can get to the synthetic dragon without actually investing in my hedge fund. Also, please take note that this requires an account of at least $30,000 and span margin because it uses options on futures. For larger accounts, SPX and portfolio margin can be applied. Now, if it sounds difficult, don't worry, because in the alerts, I will share the exact four-legged trade that you will place, and I will share the specific trades of when to open, when to adjust, and when to close each position. I will be trading this live in my own account. Your results will mirror my results as long as you follow me and you can execute your trades properly. So finally, you can get the same results I'm getting with a truly advanced trade structure. Also, I want you to have everything you need to be successful, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made over my trading career. So I decided to add these 3 bonuses to the course. Bonus number 1. To properly understand this bonus, I'm going to talk about what I did from 1995 up until 2008. Now wait until you see what happened in 2018, and I'll get to that in a couple of minutes, but first, when I was focused on real estate, back from 1995 to 2008, I was also trading stocks and options. And whenever I was able to get $5,000 or $10,000 saved up, I put it into a trading account. And looking back, I blew up my account 5 times between 1995 and 2008. And these were not major blow-ups because I couldn't get the account up over $10,000 before blowing it up. I calculated that I easily lost over $40,000 in this time period. And the main mistake I kept making is rule number 2 in the video called How to Create Consistent Profits, 8 Rules to Follow. And if I saw this video, just rule number 2 would have saved me well over $40,000 in losses. And not to mention the other 7 rules to follow. If you learn this now, how much do you think you would save? Well, I'm adding this video as a bonus, bonus number 1, for free when you decide to sign up for my premier level 5 trade alerts. Now let's get into bonus number 2. To properly explain this bonus, let me tell you a quick story. I'm going to go over how I personally lost a lot of money trading in the past as I show my account and how I lost well over $100,000 in one day. It was September 29, 2008, and I was sitting in my office looking over my $60,000 trading account when my cell phone rang. And after the normal, how are you, chit chat, the guy on the other line said, I need you to deposit $120,000 into your trading account today. I felt the energy quickly flush from my head to toe out of my body. I said, wait, I have $60,000 in that account. And he said, yeah, you did, but now it's negative $120,000. When will you be making a deposit? He asked. I said, I don't have any more money. All the money I had was in that account. Immediately I thought, did I just lose my house? Am I going to file bankruptcy? I just told the guy, get me out of the position as best you can. And he said, okay, and then he will be in touch. So in the next few days, TD Ameritrade got me out of my position. And I ended up writing a $12,000 check using my credit cards to cover the losses. So I lost $72,000 in a few days trading in the market. I learned an important lesson, and that was the last time that I ever took an unrecoverable loss. I started investing in real estate when I was 22 years old, and I'd bought and sold 10 properties from 1989 to 2008. And after spending some of the money, most of it on taxes, over $90,000 by the way, I had $60,000 left over. So I decided to take all my money and put it into my trading account so I could begin to trade for a living. And it only took one day to erase all the hard work I did for 19 years, from 1989 to 2008. What mistake did I make? I made mistake number 8 from the 14 mistakes beginner to intermediate options traders make. Just avoiding this mistake alone would have saved me $72,000. How much will it save you? How much can avoiding all 14 mistakes save you? Well, I'm going to help you avoid the losses because I just added the 14 mistakes beginner to intermediate options traders make as a bonus number 2 to the Premier Level 5 Trade Alerts. Now let's get into 2018. And this is bonus number 3 when you decide to join my Premier Level 5 Trade Alerts. So it was February 5th, 2018, a Monday. I remember this day very clearly because I was headed down to the county courthouse to get married. We were both getting married for the second time, and this second marriage stuff happens, I guess, when you get older, and I was turning 50 later that year. And my fiance at the time said, let's just do something simple, and I was all for that. And it was a great wedding, and I'm in a great marriage. And back to trading. Before we left the courthouse that morning, I noticed the market was getting a little volatile. But, you know, I had more important things to do that day. And after the ceremony, later that day at the small reception, I checked the market on my phone. And I have to apologize. I shouldn't be checking my phone, you know, on my wedding day, but trading is just in my blood. Maybe this is the reason 98% of the people that are subbed to my YouTube channel are men. But anyways, I remember it was around 1 p.m. the time the market closes, and my account value was swinging up like $40,000 and like down $100,000. It was just swinging a lot, and I saw that the market was down heavily. Now, if you watch my channel, then maybe you've heard me say that with my trade system, the Synthetic Dragon, it typically draws down during the first leg down in a crash. Then it recovers quickly regardless of what the market does next. Well, this is exactly what happened. So here's what happened on that day. So we're coming in to, you can see here, this is this is my account that I was talking about. We came in and then I was, you know, had about $630,000 or something like that. And then at the end of February 5th, I was down to 546. That's how the day ended. I wasn't overly concerned because I knew how the system works in that first leg down, that I would be down. But there is some volatility on that first leg down. So down to 546 now. The next day, February 6th, opened up at over $700,000. So I went ahead and closed out the position. But I made a key mistake. And that mistake I would not make today for sure. And I'm going to show you what that mistake is. When you go over the 10 mistakes that professionals make, it's mistake number 8. So go in and check out mistake number 8. That is a mistake I made because I literally could have been out of this position with $700,000. And by the time I got out, I was down to $520,000. So not a very good day. I was not happy. And I learned a huge lesson. And I mean, how much did that lesson cost me? $180,000? Yeah, $180,000 lesson right there. And I'm going to show it to you and I'm going to give it to you as part of the bonus. One other thing that I will add that is not in the bonuses is I didn't try to get it all back the next day or anything like that. I just realized the mistake I made and I kept consistently making profits, and I did not get overzealous and try to get it all back in one day or 1 month or anything like that. I realized the mistake and just kept moving forward. And you can see my account balance today. And I actually took out $100,000 out of this account, so it should be, you know, $846,000. So there you go for 2018. That's a great bonus. And hopefully you don't have to go through this. Hopefully you'll go through this and you'll get out in the proper way, and you'll make those profits that you make off of a crash when you have the correct trade structure in place. I'm giving away a bonus called the 10 mistakes professional options traders make. And in this video, I share mistake number 8 that if I had known would have saved me $180,000. I don't want you to make those same mistakes. So I'm adding this bonus in for free. And you also get the other 9 mistakes to avoid. It's like you're going to be coming out of the gate knowing all the mistakes not to make. And you can become a consistently profitable trader much faster with this knowledge. Now, I would have easily made out like a bandit if I paid $100,000 for the information in these last 3 bonuses. Okay, so here's what you're going to get. The premium level 5 trade alerts, a $997 value. Bonus number 1, how to create consistent profits, 8 rules, a $3,000 value. Bonus number 2, the top 14 mistakes beginner to intermediate options traders make, a $3,000 value. And bonus number 3, the top 10 mistakes professional options traders make, a $3,000 value. That's a total value of $9,997. If all this did was help you learn how to trade without having the stress of picking the right direction, would it be worth it? If all this did was relieve the stress of dealing with multiple positions at once, would it be worth it? If all this did was get you away from watching the computer all day while you're still being profitable, would it be worth it? Of course it would. And you can see why this is a good deal even at $9,997. But I'm not going to charge you the $9,997 that you were probably thinking, because I want to make this available for as many people as possible. And I am giving this away for a limited time, special introductory offer for only $200 a month. And this is obviously a volume discounted price, as I expect a lot of volume. And it is possible that by the time you see this video, my price will have probably already gone up. If this price is still available, I would get started now for just $200 a month, and you can cancel at any time. So click the link below to get started, and you'll also get the free bonuses. But you must act now, because if you act now, all the bonuses will be included with the course. And this is a limited time offer and will expire. So take advantage before the price goes up. Just imagine what life would be like when you know how to trade at the highest level and you're not spending all day in front of the computer. So go ahead and start the sign up. And after you put in your credit card information, you'll be taken to a secure members area to create your login credentials, where you can access the premium level 5 trade alerts program, even if it's 2 a.m. The real question here is this: if this does half of what I claim it does, will it pay for itself? Let's be blunt. If you pass on this offer, will you succeed with trading at all? Probably not. You'll just keep struggling and never figure out how to get to the highest trading level. Most of what you need is instruction and encouragement from someone who has successfully been there and done that. Never before have you had such a unique opportunity to have me take you by the hand and help you with how to become a level 5 trader. There's no other level 5 traders on YouTube. Level 5 traders don't help others. They just trade for themselves. You see, it does not matter for me if you do not sign up. I'll still be going about my daily business, trading and making consistent profits, whether you join or not. However, without this information, you'll always be working harder than you really need to. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but I think you would agree that it's true. Let me recap what you're going to get. The premium level 5 trade alerts, $997 value. Bonus number 1, how to create consistent profits, 8 rules, a $3,000 value. Bonus number 2, the top 14 mistakes beginner to intermediate options traders make, a $3,000 value. Bonus number 3, the top mistakes professional options traders make, a $3,000 value. That's a total value of $9,997. This entire trading alert system with the bonuses would be sold for $9,997. I would get this introductory price of only $200 a month, and I would buy it now before the offer is gone. Click the link below to get started.